Well, here we are walking down a road. We didn't think we were supposed to be on a road right now. We're not exactly sure where we're at. We're only kind of lost. We know where we're at, we're just not sure how we got here.
Yeah.
We are happy to report that we got lost again and then found our way again. We're throwing in the towel on the hiking and taking the quickest way back to the car. Once we get back there, we're going to decide, we're going to see if we have time to grill or not. We might have spent too much time goofing around. We decided we're going to hurry up and grill. Getting our plates out, there's our steaks, we brought a cutting board. We even brought toilet paper because the toilets are closed due to cobravitis. Don't need much. To go with the potato, we got onion.
You want to break up the onion or just leave it alone with that?
It'll break up as we stir it up, flip it around.
Alright.
We have the absolute worst luck. We talked ourselves into making the steaks. We got the fixings ready. We got everything going. We got everything going except what's happening, everybody. Suburban Hiker kicking rocks at Chino Lakes State Park with K-Mae in Albion, Indiana. I like the way the stream meanders around there. This is today is Saturday, May something. It's something o'clock. It's something degrees, and it's breezy. We might hike for 6 miles. We might hike for 12. We might hike for 15. We haven't even decided that yet. We are so unprepared for anything other than hiking. That's all we're here to do today. Hike, and we're gonna grill up some steak when we're done hiking. When I say woefully unprepared, I really mean it. We've never been here. We know nothing about the park. We have no backstory. We're not sure of the outlay of the trails. There are 23 miles of trail, and we're not sure how much of that we're gonna do. A quick look at the map. There's one here. We came in over here. We hopped on trail 12. Thus far, we've hiked the outskirts. Now we are here. We're going to keep going left. Our plan is to do the outskirts today. We know to here is approximately 5 to 6 miles. We may do the entire loop, or we may cut through.
So windy up there, but over here it's not.
Yeah. The wind's blowing in the trees hard, but not down here. It's not too bad. Here we are walking down a road. Still not sure where we're walking to. We didn't think we were supposed to be on a road right now. We're not exactly sure where we're at. We're just figuring this out as we go along. We don't really have a solid plan. We did check time and temperature. It's approximately 4 o'clock and 78 degrees.
We're coming across the rally camp pretty soon. Might be about right.
Looking for the rally camp. We see picnic tables up here.
That's probably the rally camp.
We'll check in. We're gonna take a break and drink some coffee. Coffee break at the rally camp. Oh, I thought it was bugging your tooth.
No.
Let's see. We went to go look at the map posted on the sign, but it's full of wasps. So we decided to come sit down and look at our map. We're only kind of lost. But we know where we're at. We're just not sure how we got here.
Yeah.
But we are taking a coffee break. We're just over 3 miles into our hike. We're not sure. When I said we didn't know what we were doing, we were serious. We don't know anything about the park. It's a state park, but and they have 23 miles of trails, and that's all we know about it. We've never been here. I didn't get the opportunity to research the history at all. We got here late, like 5 hours later than we wanted to. Life got in the way of the plans for the day, The idea was to get up at 7 in the morning and be here by 10 in the morning. We didn't get here until after 2 o'clock. That's how we operate. But just because we're late didn't mean we were going to cancel the whole thing. We're going to keep doing what we do. Coffee. We didn't intro the video right away because it was very, very busy at the trailhead where we parked at. 100 people walking around, cars, lots of people here enjoying a fantastic afternoon. Even on the trails, groups of 6, 7 people, groups of 2. Not so busy that it's annoying, but there's a lot of people here today. Now that we are farther away from the parking areas, we're not seeing anybody. We've not seen a single person walk through where we're at right now. And we talked about this amongst ourselves earlier. The farther away you get from parking, the less people you see. So I don't think we'll come across very many people on the next few miles, because there's not a trailhead anywhere nearby. We'll see what happens. We are here, still at the rally camp. We just finished our coffee break, worked on school assignment a little bit and trick photography. The plan now is to continue on Trail 11. We're going to take it all the way to this point. Once we reach this point, we're going to decide whether we want to start heading back to where we started or if we want to continue on. We've been out here for over 2 hours. Usually we would have gone 6 miles by now. We've barely gone over 3. We're just out here goofing around looking at things. We've never been to the park before. There's a lot of neat features. A lot of nice water features, quite a few lakes. I suggest you Google Chain O Lakes State Park, Albion, Indiana. What do you think of the trail so far?
I'm loving it.
It's a very nice earthen trail. At the trailhead there was a little bit of pavement and crushed rock, but that ended pretty quickly. And a nice well-worn footpath since. Got a little bit of elevation too. There, I was kind of surprised. Now we're going downhill, probably about a 20-foot drop and decline, but yeah, there's been more elevation than I expected. Nothing that's going to wear you out. We haven't had to stop halfway up or anything.
Skeleton.
We are happy to report that we got lost again and then found our way again. Caden pointed something out. Both times we got lost, there were connecting trails that are not on the map. And we ended up getting on the connecting trails and having to find where we came out at. That's been our only unhappiness. It's been a fantastic park. We love the topography. There's a good elevation change. Good change of scenery, but we're unhappy with some of the trail markings. Well, we got a mud crossing here. Let's go to the left and duck under. Muddy trails. Okay. This is awesome. Nice pine trees. It's a little overcast, so there isn't any sun coming through to brighten this up. It would be neat to see how much this filters out sunlight.
Oh,
the vines going up that tree, yep.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It is so cool. Here we are, doing a road walk. They have mismarked signs. They have mismarked trails. We're throwing in the towel on the hiking and taking the quickest way back to the car. Once we get back there, we're going to decide, we're going to see if we have time to grill or not. We might have spent too much time goofing around. We'll figure that out when we get back to the car. It's not the park's fault entirely. We did take some time to ourselves, have some fun. But even though that does not change the fact that some of these trails are horribly marked, and the actual trail signs that say you are here are incorrectly marked. Anyways, we got a couple miles to get back to the car. We'll see what time it is and decide what to do. There's Caden cleaning up after someone else. That's how you do it. You pack it out. Fortunately, we're at a beach. There's trash cans right here behind us, so we don't have to pack it out very far.
Yeah.
This is the back side of the pavilion that we started at, actually. We are back. Are you in the shot here, Caden? Where are you? There you are. Well, I'm going to stretch this out a little bit. Get both our pretty faces in here. We are back to where we started. This is the beach. We didn't get any of this on film before we started. There are 1,000 people here, and there's still quite a few people over here. They're behind us here on the other side of the building. We decided we're going to hurry up and grill. Getting our plates out. There's our steaks. We brought a cutting board because we have to slice our potatoes and our onion. There's some coffee. We're going to go through this pretty quick because it's kind of raining a little bit. Look at that. We even brought toilet paper because the toilets are closed due to cobravitis. We brought our own charcoal because we can't get all bushcrafty here at the state park. Don't need much. Need a water though.
I don't know if I should even cut off the end of this. Probably. There.
And then to go with the potato, we got onion. We're gonna lose that butt end. Throw that in the bag, please. I'm not gonna hurt you. No cutting you. That one in the bag, please. I always like to slice it down and just peel off a whole layer of the onion. It's just the easiest way to get through. We're kind of in a rush. It might rain a little bit. It's getting darker. And it's getting late. We still have an hour and a half drive home. It's after 7.
It is 7:18.
7:18, and we're not going to leave here till 8 at the earliest, which would get us home at 8:30 or 9:30. And while we will not turn into pumpkins, we've been gone for quite a while.
Yeah, I wonder how Grandma, she's worrying.
Okay, our onions are ready. Potatoes are ready. Let me get the basket.
Wait, you want to season them all while they're on the plate?
Nope, gonna season it on here a couple times. Flip them around, flop them around. Did we have, is that butter soft? How soft is that butter? Our seasoning is garlic powder, chili powder, paprika.
That's super soft.
Pepper. Awesome, we're gonna use it on the potatoes. Plenty of seasoning for everything.
You want to break up the onion or just leave it alone like that?
It'll break up as we stir it up, flip it around.
Alright.
I think. We have the absolute worst luck. We talked ourselves into making the steaks. We got the fixings ready. We got everything going. We got everything going except for the charcoal. Our charcoal will not light.
Not at all.
Not at all. It's self-lighting charcoal. Now the lighter isn't even working properly.
Yeah.
Anyhow, This is the charcoal that it's been in these bags for a week and a half. For whatever reason, it's self-lighting charcoal, self-igniting or whatever, and it's the Kingsford Edge match light. And it's just not lighting. It is not lighting. Probably because I had it wrapped in plastic bags for a week and a half. So we're not grilling anything. We're not grilling steaks. We're not grilling potatoes. We're not grilling the onions. We're gonna load it up and we're gonna drive home. And on the way home, we're probably gonna get some bacon cheeseburgers at Dairy Queen because we are absolutely starving. We hiked 8 miles.
We deserve something.
We deserve something. You walk 8 miles, well, it's okay to eat ice cream and cheeseburgers. Anyways, oh my gosh, it's 7:30 something. We got an hour and a half drive home. We're gonna call it a day. We're gonna load our stuff up. We're gonna go home. We're gonna say it was an awesome hike. Not so awesome for the grilling. But that's what happens. You can't get bent out of shape just because you don't get everything to go your way. A lot of today went our way and it was awesome. So on behalf of K-Mae, Suburban Hiker, we're out of here. We're going to see you in our next video, whenever that is. Thanks for hanging out with us. Subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. But more than anything, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.